The James Webb Space Telescope is more than a machine. It's a time machine. It looks deeper into the past than ever before, capturing light that has traveled billions of years to reach us. Each image is a new chapter in the story of our universe. This telescope is a testament to human curiosity and our quest to understand where we come from. Its giant golden mirror is designed to catch the faintest whispers of light from the dawn of time. For the first time, we can peer into the cosmic dark ages when the first stars and galaxies began to ignite. Before Webb, our view of the early universe was blurry, like reading a book in a dim room. Now, the lights are on. The universe is revealed in stunning, unprecedented detail. Webb isn't just confirming old ideas, it's forcing us to create new ones. Every day, new data brings new mysteries. The universe is far from finished with its surprises. Webb is our eye on this ancient unfolding drama. It's a promise that the greatest discoveries are still ahead. The journey into the past has only just begun. This magnificent telescope is our guide on this incredible voyage. For generations, astronomers have dreamed of witnessing the cosmic dawn, the birth of the first stars. Imagine a universe filled with a fog of hydrogen and helium, silent and dark. Gravity slowly pulled this gas into clumps, igniting the first stars and flooding the universe with light. These stars forged the elements that make up our world and ourselves. Seeing this first light is about understanding our origins, but the universe's expansion stretched this ancient light into the infrared, invisible to our eyes. That's why the James Webb Space Telescope is so special. It was built to see this hidden light. Its instruments are cooled to detect faint signals from the edge of time. Before Webb, we could only speculate about this era. Our telescopes weren't powerful enough to pierce the veil. We relied on computer simulations and best guesses. The dream was to replace those guesses with real observations. Now, with Webb, that dream is reality. We're finally seeing the first page of our cosmic family album. The invisible is now visible. Science builds on theories shaped by our best observations. For years, we believed the first galaxies took a long time to form after the Big Bang. The early universe was thought to be smooth, needing time for gravity to pull together gas and dark matter. Our models predicted that true galaxies couldn't appear until 500–600 million years after the Big Bang. Before that, we expected only tiny, faint clusters of stars, simple building blocks. This made sense. Slow, steady growth like a tree from a seed. Finding a bright, mature galaxy in the first few 100 million years seemed impossible, so astronomers using Webb expected to find only faint, primordial seeds. They were ready to be patient, searching for the faintest signals. But the universe had a different story to tell. The discovery of a large, luminous, well-developed galaxy from this early period was outside the realm of possibility until now. Our expectations were about to be shattered. The cosmos had a surprise in store. In May 2025, the James Webb Space Telescope stunned the world. It found a galaxy, MoM-z14, seen as it was just 280 million years after the Big Bang. That's when the universe was only 2% of its current age. MoM-z14 shattered records, pushing the timeline for galaxy formation back by hundreds of millions of years. What made it shocking wasn't just its age, but its brightness. It was forming stars at a furious rate, a bustling city of stars in what should have been a cosmic wilderness. Webb's instruments revealed MoM-z14 contained significant nitrogen, a sign that multiple generations of stars had already lived and died. This chemical maturity was happening far earlier than our models allowed. Its redshift, Z=14.44, confirmed its immense distance and ancient origin. MoM-z14 was no mistake, it was real. A mature galaxy in the universe's infancy. This single discovery threw a wrench into decades of theory. It demanded a complete rethinking of how the first galaxies formed. The impossible had become reality. The universe was more creative than we imagined. Grasping these timescales is tough. MoM-z14 existed when the universe was just 280 million years old. For comparison, sharks have been around for 400 million years. The time between now and the first sharks is longer than the time from the Big Bang to MoM-z14. In that brief cosmic moment, Gravity gathered gas, formed stars, and built a complex galaxy. The processes that build galaxies are far more powerful and efficient than we imagined. MoM-z14 shows us a universe in a hurry, rapid dramatic change, not slow evolution. The Dark Ages ended quickly, replaced by a creative explosion of light and structure. This perspective connects cosmic history to our own. The universe was building grand structures long before Earth had its first predators. Our story is just a tiny sliver of a much grander cosmic tale. Sometimes a discovery forces us to rewrite the textbooks. MoM-z14 is one of those moments. The old story was slow, bottom-up growth, small things merging into bigger ones. MoM-z14 suggests galaxies could form rapidly, even skipping the slow merging process. This changes everything: the structure of the universe, the timing of black hole formation, and the rate of star creation. Our understanding of reality itself is at stake. When the story of the universe changes, so does our perspective on our place in it. The universe is more creative and surprising than we thought. Our knowledge is always incomplete. There are mysteries still waiting to be solved. MoM-z14 is not an endpoint, but a new beginning. The scientists behind Webb spent years building models predicting a slow start for the universe. When MoM-z14 appeared, disbelief was their first reaction. Was it an error? A closer object masquerading as a distant one? They checked and rechecked every detail. Multiple instruments confirmed the galaxy's properties. The evidence became undeniable. MoM-z14 was real, distant, and bright. Shock gave way to awe and excitement. This is how breakthroughs happen, when beautiful observations contradict deeply held beliefs. The team's willingness to question their assumptions is the heart of science. Science isn't about having all the answers, but about following the evidence. The shock and honesty of the Webb team show true scientific progress. The universe had presented a profound puzzle. The chase to solve it had begun. Discovery is always a thrilling surprise. For a moment, scientists wondered if MoM-z14 was a fluke. But once they knew what to look for, more galaxies appeared. MoM-z14 was the first nugget in a cosmic goldfield. Soon, over 100 similarly bright ancient galaxies were found within the first 400 million years. Early galaxy formation wasn't rare or slow. It was widespread and rapid. The universe was teeming with bright galaxies when we thought it should be dark. The problem wasn't the galaxies, it was our lack of a powerful enough telescope. Now the challenge is explaining how so many massive galaxies formed so quickly. Some scientists are exploring new ideas, primordial black holes, or different properties of dark matter. We're in a new phase of exploration. The challenge is no longer finding these galaxies, but understanding them. Each new discovery is a clue to our cosmic origins. The universe was far more eager to get started than we ever knew. The James Webb Space Telescope has transformed our view of the cosmos. Its discoveries have opened a new frontier in astronomy. We're explorers on the shores of a new continent with vast mysteries ahead. Webb hasn't given us all the answers, just more profound questions. Great instruments don't just confirm what we know, they push us into the unknown. Webb is rewriting the first chapter of the universe's history and transforming every area of astronomy. The story of MoM-z14 reminds us the universe is always more complex and wonderful than we imagine. Our best theories are only approximations, always ready to be overturned. The universe is the ultimate authority, full of surprises. As we keep looking, more wonders await. The journey into the cosmic dawn has just begun. These discoveries are for everyone, a new perspective on our shared origins. With Webb as our guide, we venture further than ever into the beautiful, mysterious darkness.